Hello everyone, welcome to another detailed destination guide about exploring Rameshwaram. In this vlog, I bring to you the episode 2 of day 1 trip in Rameshwaram. If you have time during your stay at Rameshwaram, I prefer you keep the morning hours for taking bath in the Agni Teertham as well as all the 22 wells inside the temple. You return to your room, change your wet clothes, and later in the evening by 3 pm visit the Ramanatha Swami temple. This is because the morning hours will be very rushy due to people coming from all over India. And most of the trains reach Rameshwaram early in the morning. People coming from far off places to Rameshwaram will prefer to finish the darshan in the morning and return to their destinations. After finishing our darshan by 3 to 4 pm, we returned to our room for some rest. We stayed at Sremethila hotels, which is very near to the Rameshwaram railway station. But the station is still under renovation. Once renovated, this hotel will be at a walkable distance from the Rameshwaram railway station. And it's around 1 kilometer far from the Ramanatha Swami temple. This is a quick tour of our deluxe double room where we stayed. This room had a centralized AC with remote control, LED TV, Wi-Fi, room service, and other facilities. Normally, they charge around 2000 rupees for one night stay, but during season or holidays, they charge you double or more than that. They do have kettle, beverages, and other standard supplies offered in the guest room. They will also be refilled at request. The room was big enough with wardrobes for storage, as well as a big bathroom with separate shower area. We then headed to other important temples situated in and around Rameshwaram. You can hire an auto to visit all these temples as they are all nearby to the main Ramanatha Swami temple. We first visited the Ramar Teertham. This is the entrance of Ramar Teertham as well as the Ramar Temple opposite to the Ramar Teertham. There are many myths and stories associated with this Ramar Teertham. While marching towards Lanka to fight Ravan, Ram has stopped here at this spot and taken bath, which is now a large tank. People usually come here to feed the fish that fill up this large water body. It is not that much well maintained nowadays compared to the Lakshmana Teertham. But still people consider it as one of the holiest places in Rameshwaram. This is the entrance of Ramar Temple opposite to Ramar Teertham. Since camera was not allowed inside, just showing the area outside the temple premises. Next is the Radhe Krishna temple. Radhe Krishna temple is also just adjacent to the Ram temple in the same compound. Do visit this temple as well while visiting the Ramar Teertham. We then visited the Lakshmana Teertham and Panchamuga Hanuman temple nearby, where you can still see the floating stone maintained inside the temple. Cameras were not allowed inside any of these temples. After visiting all these temples, we then headed to Ramar Padam. This temple is just at a distance of 3 kilometers from the main Ramanatha Swami temple. So you can hire an auto to reach here. This Ramar Padam temple is an ancient Lord Rama hilltop temple located on a sandy hillock. We need to climb around 40 steps to reach this temple. The Ramar Padam literally means the feet imprint of Lord Rama. Ramar Padam temple is the highest altitude point on Rameshwaram island. This Ramar Padam is an historical significant place where Lord Rama and his army were resting and planning their journey to Sri Lanka. This place is also mentioned in Ramayana. It's also the same place where Lord Hanuman took a long leap towards Sri Lanka from this hill in search of goddess Sita. Ramar Padam offers a spectacular panoramic view of the entire Rameshwaram island. This is the highest altitude of Rameshwaram. From this temple, we can have a clear view of the surrounding sea, the Ramanatha Swami temple, the Doordarshan tower, as well as the lighthouse. Each day, thousands of devotees visit this temple while they visit the Lord Ramanatha Swami temple as well. This is a must-visit place during your Rameshwaram trip. Another must-visit place in Rameshwaram is the House of Kalam. This is our late President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's home. This is where the Missile Man of India was born and brought up. It is situated on Mosque Street within 2 kilometers distance from the main Ramanatha Swami temple. Initially a place where he had spent his childhood, this house was converted into a museum in 2011. Maintained by his elder brother, the museum presents a glimpse into the life of our late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We can also see an array of photographs showcasing the late president's early stages of his career, and also materials that display his highly valued contribution to defense development and researches in Indian Space Research Organization. The building is a 2-storied building, a museum dedicated to him on the first floor where camera was not allowed. The second floor is just a commercial shop trying to sell his handmade souvenirs, stickers and other stationeries. Stay tuned to my channel to see about day 2 trip to Dhanushkodi, Arichalmunai and other attractions in Rameshwaram. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well.